tarnished, of no renown.
What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Elden Ring boss guide. We are going back through these areas that we missed, trying to take out these bosses that we missed and trying to get some sweet loot in the process. So I really appreciate you stopping by. Hope you enjoy the guide in the channel. I've got a ton of boss guides already, so let's get going here. We're going to be going to the swamp, to the middle of Caelid, whatever you want to call it. We're going into the swamp either way. Right here in this middle area, there is supposed to be a boss right there. I've not gone into this area before, so we're going to go to this grace site over here. Just follow that main road down Caelid South and you will get here, no problem. Now, we are coming here late game, post-story here, trying to try out some new spells, try out some new gear, have some fun, and take out these bosses. So there's my memory slots there, my incantations, couple dragon shouts there, some sorcery spells, and then here's the goods. Here's the gear. You got a staff that's pretty nice when you upgrade it. Definitely want to upgrade your staff as a mage. That's really going to help you do the most damage. And then some cool gear here from different bosses and whatnot. So bring whatever gear you want, but you're going to need to take advantage of your intelligence as a mage, your staff, and then give yourself some buffs here as best you can with your talismans. These two are pretty cool. I just got those two recently. I'll show you on the map where to get those. Our Roar Medallion to enhance our shouts, and a little gold scarab there to give us some extra runes. But for these two right here, they're pretty awesome. You have to come back late game here to get these in the capital. Once you progress through the game and you come here after the main story, you can spawn right here at the Forbidden Lands, go back towards the capital and down and around into kind of like this giant city pit with a bunch of nasty giant tree worm things, and the Erd Tree's favor too is in there on a log. And then right next to that, to get the HP buff talisman, you can go right around the corner here to the underground tunnel area where there's an open sewer. You just drop down in the sewer and drop down again to a beam there. There's a thin beam going across the sewer there underground, and the talisman is there on a corpse. So yeah, but if you don't have those, no worries. I just wanted to tell you where those were, where I found those, so you can pick those up if you want. Now let's head towards the swamp and see what we can find. I'm trying to keep my blood robe out of the goop, out of the swampy goop. I'm trying to stay on torrent here, and then it makes me get off. That usually happens for one of two reasons. You can't enter an area with torrent, or you are potentially being invaded. So I'm being invaded right here, trying to get my quick step dagger so I can get out of this rot and just quick step on over here. And then I am being invaded right now, so I gotta turn around here and try to slice this chick up here. Using my Moonblade here, pretty awesome sorcery here, especially if you buff up your int and you upgrade your staff. Pretty awesome sorcery Moonblade there. Getting attacked on all sides here. So just trying to take these fools out, using this rot for cover, and bam, he got me right there. But popping that flask, drinking that potion, swinging that blade, and here we go. Sorry, guy, you shouldn't have messed with me. Okay, here we go. Let's get back to it. I think we are still on track here. Should be right over this area. Let's get back on torrent. Keep our shoes clean, maybe not. Alright, here we go. So yeah, right in this little thicket here, in this little center area, you're going to find this guy. Luckily, you can summon a Spirit Ash, and this is Commander O'Neill here. So, cool thing is you can use Torrent here for this battle too. But I wanted to get down, summon my Spirit Ash, and then try to get some sorcery off here. I went with the Black Flame Monk again. He's one of my favorites. He has some pretty cool attacks, some spells, some AoEs too, and a lot of health. So summon your best Ashe either way, and watch out for these archers. He's going to summon a bunch of soldiers over there behind him. But if you've got Common Azure, and you've got high int, and you've got an upgraded staff, you are going to be just fine. Look at that. Absolutely disintegrated that dude. Feels good, man. Feels good. As a mage, regardless what level you are, you want to upgrade your staff and buff up your int, and that will give you the most damage that you can at that stage in the game. So awesome little battle here. Quick and easy with the Common Azure. It's not always that easy because that spell does not go as far as it appears to go, but it does a lot of quick damage. But if they move around quickly or dodge or strafe, it's not going to hit them. So, but came in handy here. Get that gray spot over here. Hope you enjoyed this guide. If you know you're coming here late game, you should have no problems. But either way, if you enjoyed this guide, hit that like button. Stay tuned for the next boss guide. And until then, peace.